So I had a question from my previous video on how do I achieve a realistic roof sheet just like this one in the video. So we have a tool we use in Archicad to achieve a realistic roofing sheet, and it's called the Cadimage. As you can see, I already have the plugin installed here as the CI tools, and there are ways we set it for versions like Archicad 26 so that we can actually use it in which I'm going to show you in this video. So please stick to the video, like, share, then subscribe to the channel because I'm going to enjoy this video. Thank you. So the first thing I'm going to do is to install. Okay, this is the card image already installed here, and you can see annotate, bracing, cabinet, coverings, detail. But the main thing we'll be focused on here is just how to use the coverings, and you can see we have the column coverings, the roof covering, the slab, wall, and all other different ones. So first of all, first thing I will do is to click on my roofing sheet after doing my roof. Then I will click on the CI tools, then go to coverings. Then I will look for roof coverings. Yeah. Okay, now I'm using Archicad 26, and there's something we usually do when using 26 after installing your card image. So I will go to my object, then I will click on setting dialog, then I will click on open library manager, then I will have to add. Then you can see my CI to library 26 is already here, and I will click on choose, then okay. So I'll wait for it to load. Okay, so this time around I've added the CI tool to my object list. So by the time I click on the roof tool and click on covering, roof covering, yeah, every setting I need to do on my card image will pop up, and yeah, we'll have to choose the type of roof. Let me leave it and see what we have here, and you can see we just have the plain roofing sheet, but I think I need to do some setting. So let me Ctrl Z and click on my CI tool again, covering, roof covering. Then let me click on ribbed and see what we have. You can see the design we already have for the ribbed. And okay, yeah, so you can see this is different from the first one we did, and just like the long span aluminum sheet. So let me Ctrl Z and check the other options we have. Coverings, roof covering. Then I'll click on shingles and see. Okay, for this I usually change here to 20. So the roof, it will have some thickness, but let me go back and show you why I change it to 20. Okay, you can see that there's really no thickness for the steps we have, and it's looking flat, like a plain flat. So I will go back and make it 20. Okay, no, let me Ctrl Z. Yeah, Ctrl Z, go to roof coverings. And okay, let me make it 20 here for the C, so that the tiles will have some thickness. So by the time I click, okay, yes, this is it. So you can see that there's some thickness. So by the time you do your renderings and 3D work, you will see the roof will look realistic, just like one we have here. Okay, I will look for a 3D later. Then okay, let me Ctrl Z and try the other options we have. CI tools, roof covering, and this time I'm going to try tile. For this tile, I usually change this C to 30. So let me use 30 so that it can come out very thick and more realistic. So okay, yeah, so this is the tile roofing sheet, and it's making our roof look realistic. So I think let me try the last option and see what we have. Roof coverings, covering sheets, okay. And on that tile I have the Spanish tile. Okay, so let me click on it and see. Okay, I think this is really too big and I need to reduce it. Or yeah, I think it's okay. Some is okay. I think it's okay. It's not out of scale. At least it's proportional to the roof. So I think this is okay. So this is how we use Cadimage to make our roofing sheet look more realistic. So please, if you enjoyed this video, do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.